recording.
Now I find
It is recording. Sorry I didn't do my video sooner.
Hi.
Shh. There's
Hello.
Liam.
I'm cooking mac and cheese.
Yep, he's a big boy cooking. Sorry I didn't get to my brownies cookie thingy sooner. It ended up taking like 3 times as long, like I was saying.
Yep.
Oh, I guess I didn't say that. It took 3 times longer than we expected.
Yep.
To cook. I mean, it took forever. And then by the time it got done, we had...
And me too.
We had our dinner thing at the church, and then we were going to drive up to a family thing.
And I was going...
I'm talking, buddy. Mommy's trying to talk.
I was going to tell my baby a story.
Yeah, okay, you can tell Sadie a story. Anyway, we didn't make it to the family thing because it ended up being too late, and...
Yeah.
Shh. So anyway, the dessert is done, and my family started cutting into it and eating it before I even had a chance to, like, show you. I'm in my scout shirt. Sorry, my scout leader shirt. I would tape some Cub Scout stuff, but I can't, so, you know, they have their right to privacy. So here's the dessert. It ended up cooking a lot longer, like I said. It was super raw in the middle and was perfectly well done on the edge. So we had to cook it longer and longer and longer. But you can see the layers a little bit. You can see the brownie on the bottom like I did. And what's cool is that when we cooked it, the pudding and the marshmallows melted inside, so it's soft on the inside.
Well, it's a little burned right here.
I already showed that. And then on the top, a lot of, you know, chocolate melted and whatnot. I don't know what else is on there.
Down below
What
the
is
brownies,
this?
that's chocolate from the cookies. Down below the brownies, it's a little burnt, so I eat.
No, it's
above
not.
it. Yeah, it is.
Nope, on the sides it is, but not in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, because I've been eating them. I know.
Then what did I taste?
You tasted one of the edge pieces. Anyway, so the edges are a little more overcooked. But, I mean, they don't taste horrible. It's just a little more cooked. And then we've got a crunchy cookie on top. Normally it would be a lot softer than that, but Stop. Your hands are not clean.
Yes, they are.
No, I didn't see you wash them. Children and arguing. This is what I put up with all the time. Argue, argue, argue. So if you're supposed to be helping Liam with his mac and cheese... So there's my update of the Brownies Gone Wild. They really did go wild because it finally cooked, even overcooked in the middle a little bit, and way overcooked on the edges. So my husband and I decided that we're going to change up the recipe a little bit. I mean, this is how you experiment and know what kind of, what desserts are the best. So we thought we could do, we would do the cookie and the brownie, and we would put... I mean, you could do a little mint flavor by using peppermint oil. doTERRA's got a really great one that you can cook with. You can put into the chocolate brownie, and you can put marshmallows in the cookie. And then what you do is you cook them separately. You don't cook them together like we did. You cook them separately, and then you get a big cookie sheet, and you put the finished product down.
They're done.
Brownie or cookie, whichever one you want, on the bottom. Shh. And then you can get the chocolate pudding or vanilla pudding or whatever flavor you want. Put it in the middle. Just butter it on. You know, smooth it on like it's butter. And then put the other, either cookie or brownie, on the top, depending on the order you want it in. And then put it in the fridge, let it chill, and then cut it up and serve it. And then you have a cold dessert. Or don't do pudding at all. And do the cookie brownie mix. I know that you can buy. I know that you can buy a package that is a cookie brownie mix at the store. I noticed. So you could just buy that too, already made for you, basically. Or you could just do it the way we did by blending it yourself and adding extra things if you want or whatever. I mean, this could have easily gone into 2 separate cake pans, if not 3, because there's just so much of it. You can see a lot of it kind of went over the edges, and it just kind of was a mess. But it honestly is really good. So, because it's so tough to get to the hard cookie layer. Ugh.
You are
Kinda-
a cookie layer.
I'm a cookie layer.
No, Sophie is.
Sophie is a cookie layer. Then what are you?
No, I'm not.
You're not what?
Cookie layer.
You're not a cookie layer?
No.
Well, if Sophie's a cookie layer, then what is Liam? See that?
Fart.
Oh, Liam.
Jeez. Farting.
See that?
I fart. Aww.
Super good.
And I fart.
Stop. That is really disgusting.
I fart.
Sophie, you don't need to be snotty.
You shouldn't be talking about that stuff.
You don't have to yell and snot.
I farted again.
It's not funny.
It's good. The brownies are moist. The brownies are moist, and so they got marshmallow, then a chocolate pudding, and then you've got the cookie on the top that's crunchy, and so it actually is a good balance. So it's not like, ooh, this is too mushy or this is too hard and crunchy. It's like they balance each other out. That was good.
What?
We're gonna have to make some more delicious desserts.
Post them on YouTube and get people's mouth watering.
It's chewy.
So, Mom, can I?
On a bit of bad news, my husband lost his job. So we're a bit stressed out, disappointed, because we thought he was going to be able to stay there for a while. And we honestly believe that he was hired on a temporary basis, and they just didn't tell the new guys they hired that that's what they were doing. That they were actually just trying out the department in Utah because they're based out of Texas. They decided they wanted to keep the job in Texas with their Texans. Good for you. We're kind of getting fed up with the hoopla of Texas right now.
Wait, so
We love our friends and family that live in Texas or are from Texas or whatever, but the hoopla of Texas, where a lot of them just kind of think they're better than everybody else. We're getting kind of fed up with that. They just hate every other state in the country, and they hate everybody else because they're the best and the biggest. I'm like, get over yourself, really. Like,
Texas isn't the biggest.
anyway, it's frustrating. And then to have this happen, where they want to keep their jobs in Texas and stuff, Liam, turn that down. I'm sorry, it hit a sore spot, and it made it worse. And it was like, oh, there's an open wound, I think we're going to stab it and put poison in it. Like,
where's my brownie at?
we considered moving there. And then for them to do this to us right before Christmas, put a whole family out. I mean, it's despicable and dishonest and misleading and disloyal, and it was wrong. It was just wrong what they did. So anyway, that kind of sucks, and I am not as positive about it this time around as I have been all the other times when he's been laid off or lost a job or something. I'm trying to be more positive, but honestly, I'm struggling with it. So I was planning on buying some more desserts, making it and having fun with that, but without that income, kind of can't afford it. So I'm a little bummed.
Well, Mom, can I tell them what happened with Dominic?
Money.
No,
What?
not really appropriate. Sophie got a treat from a friend and said, this is for you because you're the only one who ever talks to me. So, I'm proud of my girl because she gets compliments like that all the time from kids at school. That's my big-hearted Sophie. My little milk chocolate pretty girl.
I've gotten 2 notes from my teacher this whole year saying I was amazing and her favorite student.
I don't remember saying your favorite.
Yeah, in the first one. She said I was the best student.
Okay. She's got a great teacher.
She's the best.
But anyway.
Can I tell them her name?
No.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm a little disappointed about
Liam,
what
stop
happened with
it.
his
Don't
job.
eat from the
I know he is too because that was
spoon.
his favorite job ever.
That's disgusting.
He was,
Move.
it really hurt him. His uncle got hired there. He'd be working in the shop making pretty good money.
Chris?
You don't need to say people's names, okay? It's their privacy, their right to privacy, and that isn't fair to do that. All right, so
I'm going to eat with their tiny little bowls. Sorry.
you almost stuck that in my face.
Sorry. And little forks.
Mm. Wow. So good. Sorry I keep looking away. I can't help it. Bright. The flash is super, super, super bright.
Ketchup.
Mmm.
I like ketchup in my mac and cheese. Just kidding. I hate it. It's disgusting. Mom.
Sophie.
My volumes.
Why my neck's been more swollen lately? It's my thyroid. It's off. It's been off. So it's getting a little swollen.